Hello, everyone. Today's date is Wednesday, October 13th, and this is Rudedog's Review. This is where Lincoln Land ABATE reviews their previous monthly meetings, and I will apologize in advance that I haven't been here as often as I should have this year, but that's a good thing because that means that we at Lincoln Land have been pretty busy. Very successful with a lot of our events this year, and I would like to keep that ball rolling. So if you've been coming to our events and our meetings and so forth, please continue to do that and invite your friends and family to come along with so we can continue to be successful. This month's meeting after the meeting, or this month's meeting will be Thursday the 21st with officers' nominations starting this month and running through November with December's elections of officers. So if you're interested, we will have officer duties available upon request. And if you're not quite ready this year, please consider shadowing one of your officers or in the position that you may be interested in and learn the ropes. And maybe next year you'll be a little more prepared. And we're always inviting to people step up to an officer's position. We're looking for different ideas and fresh blood. So if you are considering it, throw your hat in the ring and see what happens. Don't be discouraged if you don't get elected. Again, find a mentor, shadow someone, and learn the ropes. And we'd be glad to have you on as an officer maybe for next year if that's the case. Uh, this month's meeting after the meeting will be on the 23rd, and that'll be at Motorheads, and those are at 11 o'clock. I must apologize that me and Catherine will not be available to attend that one, but I encourage everyone to continue to show up to these. Um, we have a celebration of life to go to. Otherwise, we would be there this month. Our events coming up, our first one, it'll be our very own Lincoln Land's private Halloween party. Now, this is for Lincoln Land members, and I'm sure we could open it up to ABATE members and their guests. So if you know someone who's not an ABATE member, feel free to invite them if you desire to. But this is for us to have a good time. Normally, we don't throw too many parties for ourselves alone, but we want to make sure that this is a fun event for all of our Lincoln Land members that's put in efforts for other events, and it's just a way to cut loose. So that'll be at Lazy Lou's on Saturday, November 6th, and that'll be from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. And food will be provided. There'll be a cash bar, and there's a costume contest with prizes available. So wear your best costume. There may be multiple categories. It could be sexiest costume. It could be scariest. It could be most funny. I don't know. We'll leave that up to the activities coordinator, and Mel will let you know when the time comes on what prizes or categories we have available. But we'll also have Todd Faulkner, our photographer, will be available there to take pictures of you with your costume and a Halloween background. So make it put that on your calendar and do your best to make that. If you can't be there all evening, we understand that. Drop in and say hi and have a good time. Have a drink or two, or a soft drink, or whatever. But stop in, be a part of it. And if you got other plans for that evening, we understand it's a busy time of year. Feel welcome to move on and go to another event, but at least be a part of it as a Lincoln Land member. Next coming up is our state swap meet, which will be in Peoria on Sunday, November 14th, and that's being held at 1601 West Northmore Road in Peoria, Illinois. Mark's going to need help on Saturday, November 13th for setting up the event and marking off vendor spots. Vendor spots are $50 in advance and $60 at the door. Information on the state and Lincoln Land Facebook sites. So come to a meeting for if you're interested or need more information on that. Next after that is very important to our chapter is our very own 217 dinner for the homeless and needy, and that'll be on Sunday, November 21st. We'll be needing donations and volunteers for this event. Please donate your turkey early because we've heard that there could possibly be some shortages. So we want to make sure we procure enough to feed up to 400 people that are needy and within our city. Um, and attend our meetings and make sure that you get your donations in on time and as soon as you can, as well as signing up. We will be needing all hands on deck on the 21st, but this doesn't start just in a 1 day event. We start Friday on the 19th and 20th. We are very busy either deboning turkey or preparing all the turkeys for cooking. So this is a 3 day event that we could use help for all 3 days. Definitely on the 21st, we would like to see as many MCs come in and support and be a part of that and help serve it. It takes a whole room full of individuals to make this work. So come to a meeting, learn some more information about it, make your donations, and sign up as a volunteer. Last but not least, I want you to tune in to Ski's report that's this week in ABATE. Those are held on Wednesday evenings, and it's uh, their way of reaching out and telling and keeping us informed as ABATE members what's coming up, what's new, what are we fighting for, what are we fighting against, and things like that. It's a wealth of information that I encourage everyone to be a part of. Also, one of the campaigns that we have is hashtag motorcycles are primary. Apparently, our governor, through an energy bill, didn't think that motorcycles are important enough to have a seat at the table. So, Ski is encouraging everyone to take part in that. So check out your state level Facebook page, as well as information throughout your local Lincoln Land ABATE pages, and find out how to be a part of that. And make these posts be known so we're known that we are a grassroots organization and we stand up. We at least want a seat at the table, according to Josh. So I encourage you to check in to that and check it out. It is a wealth of information and there's some very good stuff on that. That's all I had for this review. I want you to stay safe and ride responsible. And thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye.